And we're underway. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim, now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come, although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders.
He leaps for it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Kamada does really well to win the ball there. That's a good ball out wide. Dumfries. Throw in. De Bruyne.
DiMarco.
DiMarco. There he goes, motoring forward. De Bruyne defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's heaved it away. And he's managed to gift it back. Immobile. Milan still without a single shot on target. He's in a great position here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they've got a throw. Kamada. Dumfries. Short changes him with that pass. Thuram. Nicely weighted ball. And Bastoni. Plays a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Threads one in.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. De Bruyne. DiMarco. And here's Thuram. Thinks about the shot. Kamada. Chiesa. And that has been cut short. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And we get things going again.
Milan really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Van Basten shoots! They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous. Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Dumfries.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
DiMarco.
Looking for the run. Dovbyk. Oh, what a ball! Van Basten is flagged offside. So here comes a substitution.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
De Bruyne. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, it's gone in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's good running with the ball. He's being urged to shoot. Thuram! And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's on it. Can he get away? Foot in. Oh, they could be caught out here. Thuram. Decent chance! Off the post. And he's quick to get rid. And that was very necessary. There will be 4 extra minutes. And here's Dovbyk. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes. Another 30 minutes, hopefully, to make a difference.
Substitution.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Milan pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious?
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one. Barella really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
DiMarco.
Is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Can he finish? Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end.
Big chance! Oh, he's done it! That was a given, it always was.
Way too good, Peter.
So that was it, the first period of extra time. Goals on both sides then, and a lot of tired limbs out there. We are down to the last chance for someone to try and win this.
Substitution in progress.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been... Chance for a shot! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Milan with the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the lead now is 2.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Dumfries. Costa Curta. No, that's been intercepted. Martinez. Dumfries is wide and looking to get onto this. And that will be it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more.